Y hay que pasa, chavales, estamos de nuevo en Life is Strange. Y bueno, estamos por donde la
Max, you
habíamos
can always
dejado.
hide in a stall and cry.
Vale, estamos por donde la habíamos dejado, en el pasillo este. Ya habíamos hecho la charla del profesor, nos habían hecho una charla. Hemos estado en la clase y ahora mismo vamos a ver quién es cuál y quién es quién. A ver, Courtney, a ver, ¿cómo te llamabas? Courtney. A ver, Courtney. Vale. ¿Y tú?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Esclava de Victoria. Vale.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Taylor. Siempre con Victoria. Vale. De acuerdo. Lo siento, chicos, vamos a estar aquí viendo cada personaje, pero es que necesito apuntarme los nombres de cada uno porque seguramente todos estos vendrán en la historia. Evan. Evan, ¿tú qué eres?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Vale, fotos buenas. Fotos buenas.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
¿Cómo es? ¿Alisa o Elisa? Alisa. Vale. Alisa. No sale. Ya sé que ha dicho ahí que no sale con mucha gente, pero yo para resumir pongo así y ya está. Vale. Ah, sabía... Joder, jeje, me cago en la hostia. Lo siento mucho, pero es así. Es que hay que hacerlo así. Justin.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Vale. No dice nada de él. Está bien. Dana.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Vale, Dana es la típica animadora, por así decirlo. Dana. Animadora y amable. De acuerdo. A ver, tú, la solitaria, Brooke. Vale.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Vale, ¿y quién es Warner? ¿Y quién es Warner? Vale, estos son los típicos chulos de campo, ¿vale? Logan sale con Warner, ¿vale? A ver, ¿estos cómo se llaman? Daniel y Logan. Daniel y Logan.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vale, Vortex. Club Vortex. Vale. Vale, y a ti no... A ti nada, ¿no, chaval? Bueno.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Vale. Daniel... Al que pegan. Al que pegan. Vale. Joder, pues sí que nos queda peña, ¿eh? ¿Y esto?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. Vale. Ahora vamos a poner aquí arriba. Rachel Amber. Desaparecida. Está bien. Típico tablón de anuncios. Vale. ¿Cómo se llamaba este? Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Vale. Club Vortex barra no idiota. Vale, genial. Tú, rubia. No. Vale. Julieta. Va. Zachari. Julieta. Vale. ¿Y este qué dicen de él?
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Vale. Sí que aparecer Club Vortex aquí es lo más, ¿no? Es lo de los populares. Está bien. Joder con las mierdas de los bots estos.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
A ver, ¿qué has dicho? No me he enterado.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Vale, son los dos. A este también. Vale, de este que podemos saber, Trevor. Vale.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Vale, el skater. Skater le gusta a Max. Vale. A ver tú. Señorita Grant. Señorita Grant. Podría haber buscado otro nombre, pero bueno.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Ciencia. Profe. Vale. Nada más que nos falta uno al parecer. Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Samuel. Voy a poner raro, pero con una sonrisita. Raro, pero con sonrisa. Vale. Bueno. Como ha dicho antes, tenía que irse a lavar la cara y todo eso, ¿no? Bueno, igualmente hay que ir al baño.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Vale, creo que ya no voy a tener que apuntar nada. Pero por si acaso voy a dejar así, para apuntar las cosas, ¿sabéis? Vale. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Graffiti. Mirar.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Mucha gente.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Vale, vale. El espejo usar.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No. Vale. ¿Por aquí hay algo? Campana de fuego.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Vale. Dispensador de jabón. Vale. Esto es igual, ¿no? Ah, no, esto es un póster. Bueno, da igual. Bueno, vamos a usar esto. Vamos a lavarnos la cara ya.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
¿Pero qué cojones haces?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
¿Hay un triángulo de los Illuminati?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like
serio?
this every day.
En serio, hay un triángulo Illuminati aquí. Vale, bueno. Vale, foto. Nuevos. ¿Cómo te llamas tú?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Calmadito, chaval.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Esa
Come
como
on, put that thing
pipa.
down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Hostia. Uy.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Ahí tenemos el tiempo.
How can that
Ole.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Famously called film.
I held up my hand,
¿Cómo se llama esa
and
chica,
then
por cierto?
I was back here.
No sé si lo ha dicho, pero es que no, nada más que
These
apuntó que
pieces
es
of time
punk.
can frame us in our
I
glory.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow, from color to
Now
cure.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
No me jodas. Hostia.
I did it.
Y voy a
Can you
hacerlo
I
siempre que
actually
quiera.
did it.
Of a
Siempre
photographer
que
who
quiera lo puedo
perfectly
hacer.
captured the
Human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white.
Oh, mi puta madre.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Vale, tengo que hacerme la
Seriously
selfie
though,
entonces.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
Paso
for
de
a wonderful
de nuevo
photographic
tu charla,
tradition.
de
And
hipster.
Max has a gift.
Paso.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So
was
I
not the
can go
first to
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect
pero
of
¿cómo se
art
llama
and
esta chica? Lo
photography
quiero
for
saber.
I need to go to the
Well,
bathroom
it's been
quickly and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Hombre. Vamos a ver. Es que yo ahí diría un tal de... Tengo que ir al baño. Eso es muy... No sé. Me siento enferma, es que tendrías que haber dicho antes de la clase, por narices, para no entrar. Así que tengo que ir al baño.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who knows
Shit.
their
Jefferson
stuff?
wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time
created
to save that girl.
Si os fijáis, está
A
un
process,
poco...
process that gave portraits a
un
sharp,
poco mal el
reflective
sonido,
style
pero
like a
bueno,
mirror.
un fallito así
Now
no
you're
pasa nada.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people.
Te follen, Victoria. Ahora te vas a comer tus palabritas. Ah, vale.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Jodete puta.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody.
Venga.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vale, se supone
Yes,
que hicimos
Victoria,
esto.
you still have to do your homework this week.
Mirar esto.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Everybody in
No,
class is turning in
tenemos
a
que
photo,
esperar
so
a
you
tu
see the
amiguita
building?
necesita
Nice
tu
answer,
ayuda.
Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the
You have
feeling.
just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Feel excluded
Sure.
from this process, but I also want everybody to
Vale.
know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Everybody
Oh,
should have that
totally.
chance.
I only want
Right?
to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Vale.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh, te
I'm
vas
on
a
top of
cagar,
it.
profesor.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ala, que te follen. Me cae mal esa tía, es que me cae mal. Punto.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Vamos,
They'll think I'm crazy.
Vamos. Tengo que ir a salvar a esa muchacha, tengo que ir a salvarla.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Entrar. Vale,
Okay,
va.
Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Para las ropas de
Then,
nuevo.
Butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Vale.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that
Ever
thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Father, it's happening again.
People trying to control
I
me.
need a hammer to break it open.
Vamos.
Trouble for
Ah, vale,
this
vale,
than
vale.
drugs.
Venga.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Tomar.
psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Vale.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
More trouble for this than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Pero-
shit! Your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, ever tell me what to do.
Que te
I'm
follen,
so
chaval,
sick of
Nathan.
people trying to No way.
Don't
Venga, Nathan.
ever touch me again,
Fuera,
freak!
deja la punk. ¿Tienes en serio una no, que no mire la foto, que no mire la foto,
Another
que no
shitty
mire la
day.
foto? Vale. Puta madre, venga.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I
¿Puedo
just
recoger
saw
la
a girl
foto?
get shot and then saved her. What the
¿Puedo
fuck is
recogerla?
going on? Do not freak out.
Tenía una pipa en serio, en un instituto. Se tío...
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Buen olfato,
The
eh.
situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vale. Vamos a hablar con este pibe. Será el director, supongo.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hostia. Vale. A ver. Pensémoslo bien, ¿vale? Porque esta es típica situación que nos va a repercutir. Si escondemos la verdad, el otro se va a salir con terroristas y tiene una pipa. Pero si decimos lo de Nathan, nosotros nos comemos, pero le reportamos a Nathan, que es lo importante. A ver, ¿qué podemos hacer? A ver, yo en sí reportaría a Nathan, la verdad. O sea, que yo le voy a dar reportar a Nathan. Lo siento a quien me diga que no, pero es así. Yo lo haría.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Hacemos eso. ¿Deshacemos? No. No voy a deshacer eso. Lo dudo que lo vayas a deshacer. Lo que sí vamos a hacer es...
Principal Wells always looks so
Director
distracted.
Wells.
I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Director Wells. ¿Qué ha dicho de él? Que no lo he podido leer.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I
Max,
can
you
never
better go
figure
on
out what he's
outside.
thinking. Does he hate me?
Distraído. Entre comillas, lo voy a poner entre comillas. Vale. Bueno, chicos, pues vamos a terminar el episodio aquí, ¿vale? Me ha molado mucho este episodio. Hemos destapado a Nathan. Bueno, lo hemos destapado, lo hemos reportado, mejor dicho. Así que bueno, like si os ha gustado, suscribiros si no estáis, comentar lo que queráis. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta otra, chavales.